I'm Wesley Green, and hi Yuri. We're introducing ourselves. I'm Wesley Green, and I do have some like qualifications here. I worked in travel for years. I have a degree in geography, as well as Yuri. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're
Hey guys, how's it going? Come on. Today your video show is magnificent, my friend. Okay, really love the background like views. Love that.
talking.
Hello guys, I'm
That is to say, I'm
Yuri.
going to
I'm
tell you
Chinese English
that
teacher.
since I have a degree in geography, I worked in travel for years, a few years. Yuri, is that you?
Okay. So, oh my god, but I'm not
All
sure.
right.
I mean, it's kind of noise. Okay, I will see what I can do, my friend.
Okay. Oh, he's gone again. All right. What's my final qualification, Erica? I can't seem to get to the end of it. I travel a lot. That's it. I live in Asia. I've lived in Asia for almost a decade, and I travel a lot in Asia. And I've traveled to other places as well in the distant past. So I don't know how much of that you caught. My camera keeps loading, but hopefully it's recording as it's supposed to be. So that's who I am.
Hey, it's super slowed down. Like I could hear. Oh, there it goes.
Well, hopefully that won't be a problem. And when I go back later to edit it, I'll have everything I need. I was introducing myself with the name Halong up there, and my name is not Halong. So let's try. I'm going to try it one more time. I'm Wesley Green, and I feel like I have some like legitimate experience to bring here to the channel because I've traveled a good bit. Erica, would you say I've traveled a lot? Is it arrogant for me to say I'm a traveler? What do you think?
Because it's the truth. It's not arrogant when it's the truth, and it's the absolute
It ain't
truth.
arrogant when it's the
You
truth.
travel.
It is.
Oh my
I
God!
travel a good bit.
Hold on a minute. And also, you've always been involved in travel because back in the day, you were a travel agent, and then you were like, you know what? I want to see other things. I want to do things, and that's what Wesley does, man. If Wesley wants to do something, he says he's going to do it. He's going to damn well do it.
Well, I'm gonna put it on the list. There's a lot of things on the
I
list.
can't remember one of the first places you went to, but it was something really pretty when you were doing your travel agent thing, and it was paid for.
Yeah. That was probably Cancun. I worked for an agency that actually a wholesaler that just packaged tours to Cancun.
More so than the next feller that say, "Hey, I'd like to do it."
I'm glad I've gotten to travel. I've been lucky. Yeah. Well, how about you? Why don't you introduce yourself?
Uh-oh. Hello.
Oh, are we low? Well, I've got a really strong signal, Eric. Because you're talking, I'm gonna change the layout so that you're prominent here. All right, tell us about yourself and why you're here on the channel, not why you're here in
I'm
live.
here along for the ride. Like I don't get to travel yet. I would like to. I have chronic illness, and I'm chronically fabulous though, so it's okay. But since Wesley travels, I can live vicariously through him. But let me see. Okay, so like what my interests or just in general. I could give you like my my cover letter, but no. But I love medical care, all things health, wellness, culture, real culture, not like some kind of stolen culture. You know what I mean? Counterculture, human rights, anything funny. And there's a lot of funny, as you'll see on this channel. There's a lot of funny. And I love complaining, and that's going to happen a lot.
Well, you'll love travel then.
I do have degrees, so I'm not just like spouting out things. But like,
I have a degree in geography that's related to what I'm doing, and yours is in health. You can list your degrees if you like, or
clinical medical assisting. And then there's health. Well, it's basically all health promotion, health education, and I was a health coach and a traveling biometric screener plus health coach. All of those were awesome because it was travel, and then I worked remotely.
Right, which is not travel. It's just right the best way to not travel.
Yeah, I mean the first one,
Erica, I'm gonna. The biometric screener.
Oh, it started to cut out. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that was the travel one. Then the next
It does
one was
that.
where I was a health coach and I got to work from home.
Right.
I can see. I can
Right. So,
see. Okay, there
what's
it
our
goes.
next?
My stuff is. Hold on one second. Let me.
Yes.
I can. It's like threatening. It's going in and out. My internet's going in and out. It's threatening to cut off on me. Why?
Oh, okay.
Did some
On
redneck
your
hit a
end.
freaking wire outside? Yeah, because every
I
time I
don't know
talked, it was
about
like
all that.
it was doing a little thing saying I'm not connected. It was like you have no internet connection. I'm like I'm on it, and then it would like cut out. Here, hold on.
Well,
Eh. Oh
don't worry
well.
too much about that
Oh
unless you
well.
actually lose the connection, because you're getting a local recording where you're at,
Right.
so
That's
it
what I'm
will
trying to
upload
figure out.
later as long as you have the connection. So I guess
Okay.
worry a little about it. So I would say that from your background, your interest is in related to travel is mostly food, right? I should say mostly food. You have
Well,
a
also
wide
though,
range
I
of interests,
love the
but
social and cultural aspects of everything.
well, that ties into food though.
Right,
That's
right.
food is
Because
part of
I
that.
do
Yeah,
love the food when we go somewhere because that's obviously the first thing I'm going to do. Yes,
right.
exactly. Their culture is, I mean, it heavily ties into, anybody's culture, but like I just love to see new people, new things. And I've just noticed that when you're traveling, there's always kind people that are willing to help out. And that's comforting to see that still because there's a lot of divisiveness and hatred going on, and I like to escape through
Right,
these these little this, I
right.
don't know what we're doing right now. I was going to say exploring things, but I don't know what we're doing. Mm,
Well,
I
kind of
mean,
just
but
sitting with a nice background.
everything that you do is what I'm interested in. I'm down for anything.
That's what I
I
like.
love
All
to
right,
sit.
that's good.
What?
Yes, right. It's just sitting is one of the nicest parts of travel. When you're doing a video, you're always encouraged to get up and run around and shoot stuff. And you kind of have that when you're here too, because you want to get pictures of everything. But that's great, and people should. But also, just sitting and taking it in is probably the thing that is easiest to miss, but it's one of the best parts of being in a place, any place, and especially a place like this. So what are we going to do with this channel? What are we doing? How are we putting it together? What can people expect when they're tuning in? If they subscribe, what are they going to see?
I feel like they they're going to see pretty much anything cool that you've researched. You really do your research, you look into it, and you find some of the off the beaten path stuff, but some of the, common tourist things. So everybody gets a little piece of something good. But I think what they get out of this experience is it's like if you were traveling with your friends and you're just experiencing it as you go and making commentary. And there's just, I don't know, I'm pretty sure everybody makes little quips or like has little jokes or little stories along the way as they're looking at stuff. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah,
feel like uh, we're good comfort food travel. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
That's a good way to put it. Comfort food. That's right.
With
Um,
actual comfort food along the way.
yeah, I mean, I love watching all kind of travel videos and travel channels on YouTube and stuff, and I enjoy what the other people are doing, and most of them are doing it quite well. And I didn't want to come along and just try and repeat what others were doing, which is to say, like, shoot your video, do your voiceover, make a 3-minute video, and slap it on the internet. I've got my shorts that I make and I put them on. Although, like we proved this last week, that food in your shorts gets people to look at you. Yeah, so I'll probably be restricting in the future my shorts to just my food experiences. People like to. I mean, just a simple cup of coffee will get
Food in your shorts.
immediately. So I put food in my shorts. Yes, mine. And that's. I mean, I almost hate to do it because it creates a distorted view of what's in the channel, but also like it's what we do.